Hi YouTube, my name is Jay, and welcome to my weekly vlogging series. So, first thing I want to talk about this week is last Saturday's 24-hour charity live stream. It didn't hit 24 hours. Not sure how many of you guys tuned in, but we had quite a few people there. Didn't exactly hit 24 hours, but we had fun. We raised some money, but the deadline has not ended yet. Today is the last day of October, so the deadline is today. There will be another live stream tonight. Once the live stream ends tonight, if we hit any of those stretch goals, not stretch goals, but if we hit any of those goals, we'll be giving out the prizes. So $25, $50, $100, and $150. And currently, I don't remember off the top of my head what we're at. But if we hit any of those, I'll be emailing the people who win the prizes. And if I need their physical addresses and stuff to them, like the Rosalina Amiibo or the Yoshi's Woolly World, then I'll be asking you for that. But it was a lot of fun. The main reason we didn't go 24 hours is because it's my first time. I've seen a lot of people play horror games. I've seen a lot of horror genre oriented stuff, but it's my first time actually hands-on playing a horror game, and holy shit, I was not prepared for the mental strain that it was. Like, if you guys are watching my Lumber Island playthrough, I don't really show it, but holy shit, that is just mentally straining. I'm just watching my screen, like, losing my goddamn mind. Like, what the fuck's going on? What do I do? Am I gonna die? Who's this? Where's that? I don't know where anything is. We're dead. But so tonight I plan to finish FNAF 3 and 4, or I plan to finish those ASAP, and then need to finish the other 700 rooms for what is it? Spooky House of Jump Scares. And then I still have Outlast and Outlast, but I actually have enough horror games that I feel every Saturday, starting with this Saturday, well, I guess technically starting with last Saturday, we're gonna have a spooky horror live stream every Saturday evening. Not sure on the exact time, but next weekend it'll probably be, I'll come out with the set schedule. Every Saturday we'll be doing this. Excuse me. But I think that'll be fun. It probably won't be like long live streams. It'll be like 2 hours max, maybe. I would like to do 3, but 1 to 2 is most likely what it's going to be before I start to lose my fucking mind in the horror games. And if you can't catch those streams, there is a spoopy stream highlights coming up for you guys Monday, and Chroma Squad will return Tuesday. So if you guys missed the streams, like I said, there's going to be them on Saturday. Then I will be posting highlights of those streams as well. You won't see the whole thing, but you'll see some of my favorite moments, some funny moments, all that good stuff. And speaking of streams, also Monday I'm going to start regularly streaming with my friend Sam. I just kind of had an impromptu one this past Monday. We had a lot of fun. He said he'd like to do it again. I would like to do it again, so why not just make it a weekly thing? Have some Duck games, some DBZ Xenoverse. When I get my Elgato, Mario Maker, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, all that good stuff. Need to find some other fun, just random local co-op games on Steam, because there's some other local co-op games like Castle Crashers, Battle Block Theater that we'll be playing, and those will be future series here on the channel. But I want some just fun random games like Xenoverse and Duck Game. Like, those are just, don't have a really story to play with, so you're just like fucking random games and whatnot. Something like that. And so I'll be streaming regularly Saturday and Monday, and I want to add at least 2 other stream days just for regular stuff. Like, it really just depends whenever I get my second job and get a concrete schedule down of when my available times are and are not, because I also need to make time to record, edit, all that good stuff. I also want to bring more content. There's a few other things I'll be bringing in the near future that'll be fun. I think this week we're not really going to have a topic like we usually do on the weekends, but because I don't really feel there's nothing really troubling my mind. Not troubling, but like in my mind constantly this week that I've been like, oh, I really want to talk about this, I really need to get this off my chest. So it's not going to be, so this vlog will be shorter than their previous ones. I just don't really feel that there's a big subject. I mean, without reiterating what I've said the last few weeks. Nothing's really been exciting for me this week so far. I've just been really pumped about getting episodes out, new content bringing. It's kind of funny though. I've been complaining on Twitter about horror games. Like, oh my god, they're mentally draining. I can't take much of this. But and whenever I'm playing them, I really feel that. I'm like, oh my god, I can't deal with this. I want to stop this ASAP. But then I give myself like a little time cooldown, like 2 hours or so, and I'm like, I really want to get back in there and get spooked again. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. Especially with FNAF, where FNAF's this weird game where it's like, it's horror, but it's oversaturated where you know it's coming, so it's not so much horror. And then you get to like later nights where it's super difficult and it's just really really ragey. Like, you know what you need to do, you're doing it, but then one little fucking RNG thing messes you up and you get super pissed, like, what the fuck? Everything was going so perfect, it shouldn't have fucked up now, but then just randomly you ran across from room 10 all the way to my fucking control room and just die. Like, what the? It's just a lot. It's frustrating. Like, ooh, boogie boogie jump scares, and then just, what the fuck? Like, I'm doing what you want me to, game. You can't just randomly just like roll the die. Oh fuck, you roll a 1, you're dead. Even though we were winning like 20-1. So, enough of my FNAF rages. We're still going to end this week with the way we normally end it, and that's with a box opening. And this week it is the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Nendoroid of Toon Link. This is something that's it's been a very popular Nendoroid. It's actually the re-released one. The first one was so popular and there was such a high demand for it that they re-released it. You can currently get this on Amazon for about $40 or so with Prime shipping. So let's go ahead and pop it open, give you guys a feel of what's in it, whether it's worth your $40 or not. So, if you're a fan of Zelda, especially Toon Link, and you're a fan of figures, this is pretty much a fucking purchase. Alright. Get him out. Okay, so first thing we notice is way different from the Cynthia. We don't have an extra dude, and where Cynthia only has 2 faces, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he has a lot more accessories than Cynthia does. Cynthia just has a Pokeball. Here we have the sword, the shield, a heart container, and where is the Wind Waker? There. And it's like a little slushy slash effect. That's cool. Let's get mad. You're cracking. We got a little Toon Link. Toon Link. Typical Nendoroid, like fucking. What the hell? Oh yeah. It's like kind of on his face. This one's like on his tunic. I don't know. Oh. Oh, the little leggies popped out. Boop. Oh, we can put Cynthia's head on there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right. Gotcha. Alright, so here's Toon Link. He's looking a little grumpy, like, oh, which personally, then we had the sneaky face. He's like, what's going on over there? And then, Glass is like super fight face. Fat. Alright, so I have chosen to give Link this crazy battle face. Like, because I thought about giving them the Wind Waker at first, but I really like action scenes. Do I need to give him a new hand for him? Oh yeah. This hand definitely cannot hold a sword. Look at that. Take this off, take this off, take this off. Oh, I just dropped everything. Here's the squishy slash effect. We're like, here is the heart container. You can see it's actually a pretty thick piece. There's a little hole so you can hold it. Okay, so I just spent forever trying to figure out how to get this sword in all of my left hands, when all of my left hands clearly cannot hold it because I have this little fisty one. See this little fisty one? This this open-handed one. And then I had a second fisty one. So the way you do it is you get the sword here at the tip of it. You're like, that comes off. And you stick it through the little hole of the fisty one. And at the bottom, you reconnect at the tip of the sword. I was spinning forever like, what the fuck? Somehow this has to work. So, in case you get this, that's how you do it so you don't break anything. So then you have Link like this. It's like, ha! So probably, how does the slashy dude work? So I'm like this, like, oh, it's hand! I got it. I got it, fam. So we slashed him down. Kind of want it to look like, motherfucker. We got it again. How did that? Does the sword go in here? The sword goes in the effect. That's super. God damn it! Third time's the charm. Coolest thing about figures, posing them. Hardest thing about figures, posing them. So I think this is kind of what it has here in the box. You like, so he's like, ha! Kind of. That's kind of close. Kind of like he's doing the spin dash. Like, I like that. That's pretty cool. I'll probably put it something similar to that on the stand whenever I get them perfectly situated. Like I said, you also have the Wind Waker. Here it's like attached to the hand, so you don't have to worry about stupid, unnecessary bullshit of attaching it. The webcam's not too crazy, so it doesn't want to focus in on it. It's focusing on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Ariana Grande. Okay. Where's my heart container? Heart container. So, I think this is a really cool figure. It has a lot of, just like most Androids, it has a lot of customability amongst the four faces, the different stuff. Like you have the stupid slashy sloosh, the Wind Waker, the heart container. So there's a lot of cool things you can have them do. I hope to get the Mario and Luigi Nendoroid and have like a Smash Bros play out, like, especially when the Kirby and Mega Man one come out. You can have like a giant Smash Bros things like, ha, like Luigi, Mario, Mega Man, Kirby fighting all. Pretty cool. And Young Link's coming out too. He's also in Smash and Melee. And Marth. Man, there's just like a giant fucking Super Smash Bros. Nendoroid battle. That'll be cool. If I get them all, when I get them all, I'll make up a giant diorama, take a picture, post on Twitter or something. Smash Bros. Old-fashioned way. All right. So that's gonna do it for this week with Toon, Link, and I. So let me know what you thought about this week's vlog in the comments below. And remember, I will be streaming tonight, and there will be a stream on Monday. Every Monday and every Saturday there will now be streams. You can guarantee on that. And just in case, you can always follow me on Twitch so you can get the email notifications so you're never caught off guard if I have random streams, which I will occasionally. So be sure to tune in tomorrow as well as later today at 3 p.m. and later tonight for the stream for your daily doses of vitamin J, guys. See ya.